Kevin, what did you make of the NBA reviewing the plays at the end of the game and saying that they missed some fouls called against it?
Um, yeah, that's just how the game is. That's just how the NBA is. You know, especially after game on TV, everybody's watching, and it's a huge controversy at the end of the games. They want to cover their ass. So,
What do you think in general, though, of that policy that they've released this 2-minute report?
I understand it. I understand it. I mean, especially because the fans want to know, they want to get confirmation on what they thought happened during the game. So I understand what it's about. But that doesn't change the outcome. That doesn't change what happened throughout the rest of the game. You know, it's more than just 2 minutes into a basketball game. So, but I can see why they made those calls. I mean, made that, came up with that report. I understand. It's a physical game. They might miss. They can miss some calls late in the game. So I understand, but I don't think that changes the outcome or changes how both teams view, that game.
You watched much Donovan Mitchell this year?
Yeah, I got to watch him a couple times. He's young and explosive, man, and he got confidence. So, when you get the green light, you got confidence. You kind of make mistakes on the fly. That makes for a better player as the season goes on. So you're seeing him getting better and better each month because he's out there just playing, not looking over his shoulder, man. So when you get that opportunity to just play your game, and you get a long leash to kind of make mistakes, that makes you a better player.
Do you like this rookie class overall? It seems like every other game there's some rookie that's coming in.
Yeah, it's a young league. I feel like all those guys probably played against each other in high school, college, and now most of them are rookies in the league or second, third-year players in the league. So I feel like all of the young guys that kind of grew up within the AAU system and playing in college, they know each other. So this is making them more comfortable when they come into the league, because there's more young teams than anything.
What you think about this Utah team? I mean, they coming off a tough game last night, trying to get back on the right track. What you think about this Utah team?
Man, they missing Gobert, who is their face, I think. Well, Mitchell is now, but Gobert is this kind of brains behind the defense. So they're definitely missing him. But they play extremely hard. I love Coach Quinn and how he, gets those guys to play with movement and pace. Well, not as much pace, but the ball moves a lot, So it's not like they're zooming up and down the court, but the ball moves a lot. They're physical. They got a bunch of wings that can score. So, I think it's a matter of continue to just every single game just figure out what they want to do out there. And I think, they're still learning, especially with a guy like Donovan Mitchell, the leading scorer. It's going to take him some time to kind of figure out the NBA game on a different level. He's taking it over scoring, but as far as passing, getting everybody involved, running the offense, he's only going to get better. So that's going to make their team better.
Jordan seems to be pretty confident, but also very understanding of the fact that he's a rookie. How do you think he balances those two things?
I mean, when you look around the room and you see, the guys that have been in All-Star games, that have been MVPs, that have been journeymen in the NBA, and that's experienced so much, it's only, especially as a rookie, you got to listen. But he also knows what he can bring to the table, and we appreciate his skill set. And he's a smart player, so he got a suggestion out there. We just listen to him. We feel like he could be better at a play. We try to tell him, and he listens, and we all listen to him as well. So it's a good group.
How's Steph coming along?
He's looking good. I mean, I've seen him on the court, been working out, been shooting it, moving around. So hopefully we get him back soon.
When Jordan started over Zaza was saying that he really appreciated that Steve Kerr pulled him aside and talked to him. That communication as a player really means a lot. Has Steve Kerr been one of the most communicative coaches you've had?
Oh yeah, easily, probably the tops. Because he communicates just about everything. You know what I'm saying? Whether it needs to be said at that time, he's gonna say it. I remember last year in the finals. In the playoffs, throughout the whole playoffs, he would tell guys in front of everybody, well, this may not be your game to play. This may be a JaVale game or Pat McCall game, or he tells everybody so we all can get ready for that instead of catching people off guard. So that's great when your coach kind of has that clarity and kind of also knows what he wants to do and can easily communicate it to everybody.
As a player, mentally, how much does it mean just to have things clarified, have that type of somebody looking out for you?
Yeah, like I said earlier, you don't want to play with looking over your shoulder. You don't want to do anything in your life looking over your shoulder. So it's just on a basketball court, we want to feel like coaches trust you and that you're going to be out there and you kind of know what your role is, and coach lets that be known from day one.
This is the time of year where the trade rumors start popping up, and I think they're safe, Kevin. But
I hope so.
what is this time like around the league? Wondering if some of your teammates will be leaving, like what kind of big moves might be coming?
I don't even think anybody here is worried about that. I really haven't been thinking about it. I feel like everybody here is here to stay. I don't have any. I don't get into the front office stuff, so I don't really know what's going on. But I feel like just from the mood, everybody's gonna be here. You know, hopefully that's so. So we'll see what happens. You know, around this time in the league, anything can happen. It's business too, so it's more of a business than basketball. That's feels like that's more important sometimes. So teams are gonna make moves. They're gonna try to strengthen their teams to try to dethrone us from being the champs. And that's what's exciting about the NBA. It's exciting about basketball. There's so many different moves that can be made.
On that note, Kevin, what's your sense of the pulse of guys that had to deal with just fluctuating roles and that sort of thing in minutes this year? What's kind of your read on how they've handled all that?
I mean, they handle it like pros. You can tell the mental toughness because it's hard, man, not knowing what you're supposed to, how many minutes you're gonna play or when you're gonna play sometimes. And I think that's just the beauty of being on a great team is that coach can use everybody. I think throughout the whole season, everybody feels like they're a part of something special. So it might be an Armory game or a Pat game or a Loon game or JaVale. But I think throughout the whole year, coach does a great job of just making everybody feel like they're a part of the group no matter what, even if they're playing or not. So I think they're handling it well. Just know the big picture. And it's just fun every day, so I don't think anybody's really thinking about, all that other stuff.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.